New at noon, the St. Pete Police Department is on the cutting edge with life-saving technology. It's one of the changes that came out of the Boston bombings. Our Rob Munoz is live in St. Pete now to tell us how the department is using this new technology. Good afternoon, Rob.
A lot of this technology actually matured during the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, and St. Pete Police say what they showed us today is among some of the first in the country. The aftermath and chaos of the Boston bombings brought heroes forward.
Inside the holder is...
It's also teaching local police departments about field trauma.
They'll pull down nice and tight, and the Velcro strap will come back in around here.
St. Pete Police are investing nearly $30,000 in trauma kits to save their officers' lives, but also everyday people. It's a big improvement from what they've had for nearly 20 years.
Many of us still had these same gauze pads in the back of our trunks. We realized that not only were these dated, they had deteriorated. We needed to do better.
In these kits being given to nearly 550 officers, tourniquets, gauze pads, and chemical agents to stop the loss of massive amounts of blood.
It could be a knife wound or a bullet wound or other kind of injury from an accident. You can press and hold.
The St. Pete Police are among the first in the country with this technology, but it took tragedy to get here. The loss of two of their own nearly 2 years ago in a shootout led to the most spending on safety equipment ever.
Oftentimes with incidents like this, we're there first, and stemming the bleeding, stopping the bleeding is critical. We all know that.
So far, several other Bay Area departments have asked them about the life-saving technology and how to get their own. Now, one of those departments, actually, Chief Jane Castor for the Tampa Police Department came forward and said she's interested in investing some of this technology for her own officers, and eventually the hope is that this becomes common nationwide. In St. Pete, I'm Rob Munoz, ABC Action News.